Right, welcome back. Last time, we didn't do much in particular. We managed to get a new heir. And then the king died in a couple months. So, yeah. At least, his wife is a good bit smarter than he was. Anyway. Yeah. Spain formed. Arborea still is over here. On its own. Just a little silly. But yeah. I also managed to get vision into more of the area thanks to knowledge spread. For example, I now have the northern parts of Ethiopia, as well as, well, in general, the coast of the Red Sea. As well as getting a view of what's happening in the hinterlands of Russia. Yeah, the White Horde's falling apart, and so is Crimea, although that's to a lesser degree. Okay, they have one province left. Never mind. Apparently, Austria annexed Bosnia, which isn't the smartest idea because there is no Bosnian culture in M&T, it's just Croatian and Serbian mixed together. And they've got their rival Hungary, and Hungary's vassal Croatia between their home territory and Bosnia, so have fun dealing with that. Also, Desmond is slowly beginning to expand itself, which is fascinating. Yeah, beyond that, not much has changed. So, let's get going. Oh. They upgraded the town hall for themselves. Or, no, they had a commune hall, now they have upgraded to a town hall. Okay. Anyway. The new Bishop of Budisen is making waves among his parishioners, having just moved into his offices along with his mistress and children. This is upsetting pious Catholics in Borja Luzinka, who are openly wondering if such a wicked man can truly claim to speak with God's authority, in an attempt to keep priests from attempting to pass their benefices to their sons. The Catholic Church banned priests from marrying in 1059 AD, rather than putting an end to the practice, it merely drove it underground. Many priests were uneducated peasants who found abstinence to be challenging, and it was common practice for parish priests to have a housekeeper living with him, and sometimes nephews who bore a striking resemblance to the priest himself. Such disregard for their vows made many Catholics doubt the sanctity of the sacraments the priests offered them. This was bad enough, but to have a bishop do the same was a slap in the face. It was usually ignored, though, since rulers often treated bishoprics as a convenient position for second-born sons. Look the other way. What do I care? Throughout the Middle Ages, social mobility was extremely limited even in relatively enlightened states. One of the few avenues to wealth and power available to everyone was the clergy. While the highest ranks of the church tended to be dominated by the nobility, occasionally the son of a farmer or goatherd rose to the rank of bishop or cardinal. When this happened, it was cause for celebration in his hometown, walking proof that it was possible for the lowliest peasant to walk among kings. Double the length by spending 5 ducats. Will get me extra prestige. Visceras, Member, Chipskin. Lots of peasants have their hero. I don't spend 5 ducats on that. It's not a major buff. Alright, let's hit Imperial Bound, take pizza. I think Luca will be able to help. So. Alright, okay. First, more reps. I don't need everything. I'm gonna take everything. Okay, 15 ducats is not worth it. I think I'd rather just get to one stage. Giving up your claims in Savoy. There we go. Right, CE has yet to be calculated. It's gonna likely not be good. I just hope it's gonna turn out fine. Woodenberg is replacement. Bloody, Anyway. Failed our quality idea, so I have nowhere else to put the points. Drums and fifes. The chaos of the battlefield can make signals or shadow commands difficult to notice. Drums and fifes were used by regular military units to give commands on the battlefield and instill morale in the troops. Now the army can fight as one. Plus 0.3 man morale. Plus 0.25 cavalry shot. Enables Frankish cannons. Ooh. That might actually be good. Especially now that I'm dying down with my need for manpower, if that's about to die anyway. Sure, he's Jewish, but he's also half priced. And 30, so he's the manpower. Spend it out of my own pocket. Right, we can get this down. Centralization of power. Throughout this period, powerful rulers were able to reverse the course of feudalism by centralizing power under themselves. With higher populations came increased tax income for rulers, and with gunpowder came high costs for warfare that meant many feudal nobles preferred to pay scutage rather than fight. The result were professional armies and bureaucrats loyal to the central government, while the landed aristocracy increasingly lost their privileges to the state. The unification of nations such as France and Spain only sped up this province. Right, I can do forced marches and civil art academies can be built. And since I've completed culture ideas, I can definitely build these. There's no secondary requirement that I need to worry about. Demotion. Let's begin. Hello. Well, at least we have another playground for those nobles. That's interesting. Sasha is now completely lesser noble. Screw you two. Take it. I don't care. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and start revoking some privileges again. Okay, let's repeal some of those horrific autonomy expansions for the greater nobles. In fact, they have less influence on lesser nobles now, so... Yay! Oh. No stop loss. Okay. Nuremberg has accepted the offer of knowledge sharing from Nuremberg. And just to be aware, those are actually about the same. Those are actually the names for the same place, just in two different dialects. Yeah, I was just gonna use some money. rid of that taxation. Revoking privileges. Do mind doing the same again for the mere nobles soon-ish. Especially since now they're actually easier to please than the lesser nobles. So this just actually looked funny. Yeah, they're still the most. They're still not great to have on provinces, but they're less of an issue nationwide. Whereas the lesser nobles are definitely starting to become a problem. The burghers aren't. I'm just happy. I mean, once I manage to get Poznan into burgher hands, they'll definitely have a large city in which they'll have more autonomy with. Say 50%. When separatism dies down, resting point for autonomy will be around 90%. And if I remove, well, it's going to lower autonomy by 25%. So 65%? 60% if I take into account the likelihood of increasing centralization and maybe some other things. Of course, there's eventually going to be bureaucratic ideas too, making it so that my autonomy is going to reduce by, what, 14% in total? I don't know. Yeah. I can't wait till I get bureaucratic ideas. It's going to make the state so much more powerful than everything else. Stop here. Right. Oh, great. Now Maram just got... Tarusa just got annexed by Moscow, Muscovy. Moreau now stretches all the way to Aspakan. Carbia is a one province minor still. At least they still have a coastline. Kazan looks a little bigger than they did before. Circassia. Hey, I think this is new. I don't know. Persia tends to be annoyingly stable. And I mean, and I say annoying because it tends to look awful, too. This has not changed. This hasn't changed. Provencal lost Nizza to me, and after I removed their allies, France decided to walk in and annex the rest of it again. Looks like Ulster expanded into Tyrone. At least that's the English pronunciation. The Gaelic pronunciation is right here. The province name. I really don't think I can pronounce that. Tir Egain. Eogain. Tir Egain. I can see why the Anglicized to Tyrone. Yeah. Managed to grab the important center of production from Mean. Who knows how long that's going to last. And Poznan managed to grab largest city. Regional city. And Roklo now has a center of production. Huh. It would be nice to upgrade it, to eventually upgrade that. Even if I don't have any reason to invest in it, since it has the dead key of Roklo, is a debuff. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that now. The Minister of Production. Track qualified artisans. I may as well. Yes, I won't get any money in taxes from the province, but I will still get benefits from different types of from tier 3 urban goods production. Of course, I'll have to decide what to do. I can't pick glass. There's no way to pick glass. It's the side of events. Which is why glassware is so difficult to get working properly. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. Until then, bye.